I'm Chief Dana Wingert, and the following statements from our personnel are not just an introduction to the police department. It's an invitation to join us. We are currently recruiting for the position of police officer and the opportunity to join a progressive professional organization filled with many talented men and women. What you're about to see is simply a snapshot of the many specialized units that exist in our efforts to provide the best possible public safety to our community. Des Moines is an award-winning city, nationally recognized in terms of business, family, and abundance of personal and professional opportunities. A career with the Des Moines Police Department will be professionally fulfilling and personally gratifying. It goes without saying that the Des Moines Police Department plays a significant role in what makes this city great. We take this responsibility very seriously, and we are committed to the continued development and growth in the years to come. There is no greater calling than service, and a career in public safety brings a level of satisfaction that is unmatched in most occupations. We would love to have you explore a career with the Des Moines Police Department. I'm extremely proud of the dedicated men and women who work hard day in and day out to keep our city safe.
Hi, my name is Son Cam. I'm a senior police officer for the Des Moines Police Department. I'm currently assigned to the Metro SWAT team as an inter-team coordinator. The SWAT team trains monthly and has various functions such as assisting Secret Service with dignitary protection, conduct manhunts, executing high-risk search warrants, dealing with barricaded subjects, hostage situations, and civil disturbances. If these subjects pique your interest, come join our team and let's make a difference.
I'm Senior Police Officer Trudy Simonson. I've been with the department for 8 years, currently assigned to East High School as a school resource officer. Here, it's an important role that the department has, serving the community and the kids. Basically, my role here is to provide safety to the students, the staff, anybody that comes onto the property. My assignment here is one of the many opportunities that the department offers.
I'm also a dual lawyer. I've been here with the Des Moines Police Department for 19 years, and currently assigned with the Asian Outreach Resource Officers. I love this job. This is a great job, and if you have a passion for becoming a police officer, I encourage you to join and it'll make a difference in your community.
My name is Kelly Stewart. I work for the Des Moines Police Department Vice and Narcotics Control Section. I've been on the department for 19 years. The last 16 have been in the Vice and Narcotics Control Section, working both community outreach programs, youth education, and as an investigator, and now as a dog handler. The great thing about Des Moines is they offer so many opportunities to try different things, to venture out, whether it's the tactical unit, detectives, narcotics. Because of our size, you're able to try a lot of different elements of law enforcement. So join the team and make a difference.
My name is Franklin Irvin. I'm a senior police officer with the Des Moines Police Department. I'm currently assigned to the Detective Division, Crimes Against Property section. Recently, I was just named Police Officer of the Year. The Des Moines Police Department is recruiting candidates for the position of police officer. Join the team and make a difference.
I'm Senior Police Officer Michael Dixon with the Des Moines Police Traffic Unit. Traffic officers perform various tasks, some of which include proactive traffic enforcement, the investigation of serious injury and fatal motor vehicle crashes, as well as detecting and apprehending drug and alcohol impaired drivers. Our goal is to make the streets safer for the city of Des Moines. I've been with the police department for 10 years now and have found that each day is a new and exciting challenge. If this sounds like a career you're interested in, then join our team and make a difference.
I'm Chris Latcham. I am a senior police officer with the Des Moines Police Department. I've been in law enforcement for starting my 18th year, 11 years here with the Des Moines Police Department. My current assignment is at the Des Moines Regional Police Academy with the Personnel and Training section. My duties and responsibilities here are as the Firearms and Training Coordinator. I am responsible for all of the firearms training for officers within the department, in addition to being responsible for recruit training when recruit classes are in session. I am the overall lead instructor for all recruit training here at the Academy, responsible for day-to-day training operations, as well as recruit physical training and firearms training. Since coming to the Des Moines Police Department, I believe I've been afforded opportunities that I might not have had otherwise. I have the ability to train new police officers here at the Academy and have a positive impact for their careers, as well as maintain my tactical operations with the Metro Special Tactics and Response Team. If you'd like to join this profession, join the team, make a difference.
My name is Senior Police Officer Andy Long, and I've been working for the department for 5 years. I currently work 3rd Watch Patrol on the east side of town. My primary responsibility on patrol is to respond to whatever calls for service come in, whether those are emergency or non-emergency calls. So if you're ready to work in a fast-paced environment where no day is ever the same, join the team and make a difference.
I'm Officer Luke Wilson. This is my partner, Marley. I'm a senior police officer with the Des Moines Police Department. We are currently assigned to the Homeland Security Bureau, and we work out at the airport. I've been with the department for 12 years. Our current task is to provide protection at the airport, as well as dignitary protection and security for large venue events such as the Des Moines Marathon and the Drake Relays. If you're looking for a job that provides great opportunities, the Des Moines Police Department is that place. You can specialize in many different things, and I've worked in many different units, and this is the area that I found that suits me the best. Join the team, make a difference.
Hi, I'm Senior Police Officer Chris Latcham with the Des Moines Regional Police Academy. This video is to help you prepare for the Cooper Physical Fitness Assessment for the hiring process for the 74th recruit class for the Des Moines Police Department. The application process begins November 18th and concludes January 15th. As part of that hiring process, there are many things you will have to complete. 3 of the most important are: 1, ensuring that your application is turned in by the deadline. Number 2, preparing for your physical fitness assessment. And a 3rd piece, which is a written examination that you will need to complete in order to go through the hiring process. A link to the practice exam can be found on the police department's website. We highly encourage you to use this practice exam in order to prepare yourself for the post-test or the police officer selection test. The reason we are doing this video and emphasizing these 3 portions of the hiring process are that 50% of our applicants are dropped from the process due to failing to meet one of the standards in these 3 areas. It is imperative that you come prepared and meet all of your time standards and prepare yourself physically and mentally for these selection processes. Here in the state of Iowa, there are 4 tests that we use for physical fitness screening criteria. Those tests are the 1-minute push-up, the 1-minute sit-up, the 1.5-mile run, and the sit and reach test. In this video, we're going to demonstrate the proper performance of a push-up for testing criteria. For this test, Officer Underwood will act as the proctor for Officer Cam. Officer Cam is going to start with his hands underneath of his shoulders and feet straight behind him, feet together, up on the balls of his feet. Officer Underwood is positioning his hand in the center of Officer Cam's chest at approximately the nipple line, so that as Officer Cam lowers himself down to the mat, his chest must touch the fist and arms must come fully extended for the repetition to count. During the course of testing and selection, the proctor will be counting each properly performed rep for the applicant. Applicants who fail to do their repetition correctly will not have that repetition counted towards the score for their physical fitness assessment. Again, Officer Cam will lower himself down, touch the fist, and then fully extend his arm. Notice that as Officer Cam moves up and down, his body stays in one erect plank position, lowering himself all the way down until his chest comes in contact with his proctor's fist and fully extending his arms, not allowing his body to porpoise or conducting tricep push-ups. You will have 1 minute to complete a maximum number of reps. Those reps are going to be based on your age and gender for your specific group. While you are taking this test, you may only rest in the up position, which is the position you see Officer Cam in at this point. This is the only position that you may rest in for the duration of the 60 seconds. If you break contact with the ground with your hands or feet in any manner, your test will be terminated at that point, and whatever repetitions have been completed correctly will be counted. If during a downward stroke on a push-up your thighs come in contact with the ground, that will immediately stop your test, and the repetitions you have completed correctly will be the number you're scored for. While performing this test, a couple of things will cause you to not have a repetition count. Porpoising, in other words, your body is not moving as one, you're lowering a portion of your body and it is not moving together in a porpoise type movement, just as you saw Officer Cam do here. Additionally, what is referred to as tricep push-ups will not count your repetitions. Essentially, you're doing a half rep push-up. Again, we remind you that when practicing for the test and when performing the test, your arms must come to full lockout extended position for each repetition to count, as you see Officer Cam doing there. The next test in the physical fitness assessment will be the 1-minute sit-up. As you can see here, Officer Rosendahl and Sergeant Scarlett are in the starting position for this test. The applicant performing the test will start with their knees bent, feet being held by their proctor to a position that's comfortable for the applicant. Applicant's fingers must remain completely locked and behind the head throughout the duration of this test. Once they begin a repetition, the applicant must come all the way up, touching the top of the knee with their elbow, not the inside of the thigh or the outside of the thigh, but the top of the knee. On the downward stroke, the applicant's shoulder blades must come back in contact with the ground. Their head does not have to touch, but their shoulder blades must come in contact with the ground, and the fingers must stay interlocked behind the head. The only authorized resting position for this assessment is in the up position. So Officer Rosendahl comes to the up position. If she needs to rest, this is the only position that she can rest in. Resting in the lower position or on the mat will disqualify you for the test. While performing this test, no excessive bucking or arching of the hips or back are allowed while performing a repetition. Any repetitions that are not completely performed correctly will be not counted by your proctor. After you've completed your push-up and sit-up assessments, you will be required to complete a 1.5 mile run assessment. That again will be based on your age and gender specific requirements based on the Cooper standard. Once you have completed your 1.5 mile run, the final test in the physical fitness assessment battery will be the sit and reach. As you can see here, Officer Underwood has his feet placed against the sit and reach measurement board without his shoes on. He starts with his feet flat against the board. Hamstrings, calves, and bottoms of legs are in contact with the ground. Upon execution of the test, he is going to place his right hand on top of his left hand, fingers straight and extended, and when told to execute, he'll go ahead and reach out and hold on the board. Do not bounce or slap, but reach out and hold on the board so that the proctor can read the measurement on the board. Once the proctor has told you they've read your measurement and the measurement's good, then you can relax. You will have 3 attempts to get the minimum standard that is required for your age and gender for this piece of the assessment.
I hope what you've heard has piqued your interest in pursuing a career with the Des Moines Police Department. As you can see, there are countless opportunities covering all aspects of the law enforcement field. If you are committed to community betterment and dedicated to serving others, we'd love to have you. The time is now. Join the team and make a difference.